out of here.
Why?
This was a gigantic mistake. I'm sure you think so, too.
Why would I think that?
For starters, you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't. Not anymore. I don't have anyone anymore.
I understand that you're angry, but you shouldn't write Kiki off.
Why not?
Once the smoke clears, you'll be able to see clearly, and you're going to forgive her.
I will never forgive Kiki.
Never is a really long time.
Kiki has done nothing but lie to me. Each lie worse than the last. First, she lied to cover for Franco. Then she lied about my parents. Sonny and Carly sleeping together. Why? I have no idea. Then she lied to cover for her mother, and worst of all, she lied about who really killed my father.
Didn't you say that she was just looking out for you?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Kiki's been telling herself. But the bottom line is, she's deciding what I'm capable of dealing with, what I can and cannot know. You know, I would hate that under any circumstances, but the truth about my father's murder was more important to me than anything, and she knew that. So, no, there's no coming back from that.
I don't want you to do anything you'll regret. I understand, it's a little late for that, considering the circumstances, but...
Look, I regret being willfully blind. And I regret trusting the wrong people for too long, but you were not part of any of those regrets.
They're your family.
Doesn't matter. There's no coming back for any of them. Not my mom, not Kiki, not my so-called father, not for Morgan. They are all nothing to me now. Nothing. Thank you for last night. I needed to forget, and you helped me do that.
I'm sorry for everything that you're going through.
No, don't be sorry. It's about time I faced the truth about a lot of things.
I should let you do that.
What do you mean?
It means I need to get out of your way so that you can sort all this out.
Rosalie, you're the only person I want to talk to.
You don't mean that.
When you refused to break me and Kiki up even after Nina Clay blackmailed you.
And yet here I am, in your bed after all.
Yeah, but you don't have an ulterior motive.
I kind of did. Last night when you said you wanted to forget, I did too.
Whatever it is, you can tell me.
You have enough going on.
Look, you help me. I want to help you, even if all I can do is listen.
The thing is, this has been great. You've been great. I like you. But I'm afraid that if I tell you, you're not going to like me very much.
Try me. Rosalie, you can tell me.
Okay. I did cave to Nina. I gave her some information.
About?
It's my fault that Ava Jerome's baby is missing.
Madeline.
Nina Clay and her mother took the baby. How is that your fault?
I told her where Ava Jerome was hiding. Morgan and Kiki were hiding Ava at the brownstone, and I kind of stumbled in on them there. Nina's horrible mother put the squeeze on me that day at Kelly's.
Yeah, no, I remember. She thought I was a waiter.
Yeah, a real charming lady, right?
I remember thinking that she was, somehow pressuring you.
And I caved. I told them where Ava was hiding to save myself.
Because they were holding something over you, that thing from your past.
Before I ran into you at the floating rib, Detective West forced me to tell him what I had done. He tore me apart, and he had every right. Because of me, that little baby has been kidnapped by the craziest lady that I have ever met. Oh my God, Miss Jerome must be freaking out. I feel so bad for her.
Trust me, Ava doesn't deserve anyone's sympathy. She murdered an innocent woman, Connie Falconeri, and blamed it on my father. She framed him. Then he was arrested and put on trial. They didn't convict him, but he was haunted by it. And it ruined what was left of his life. And, I want to make sure I clear his name.
On second thought, Ava sounds just as bad as Nina. Maybe worse.
And that baby is either my sister or my niece, and it sounds like she's born into a nightmare. Caught between Ava and Nina Clay.
Poor little baby girl.
You know, being kidnapped by Nina is the least of her problems. Her mother is a murderer, and so is her father. You know, Sonny was gonna shoot Ava when I walked in.
You told me that you were about to kill your father. You didn't say anything about somebody else getting shot.
No, Sonny was gonna shoot Ava point blank.
You stopped him?
Only because I wanted to kill Sonny, and she was a distraction. Do you hear me, Jeff? How sad that is? I mean, a baby girl is born into this world, and her mother and her father lie and kill the way most people breathe.
Morgan could still be the father.
No, Morgan's a baby himself. He's a spineless tool, can't take responsibility for anything. I pray that when that baby's found, they give her to some distant relative who will love her, you know, and teach her the difference between right and wrong.
I wish I had a better grasp on what's right and wrong. I never would have done what I did.
Look, all we can do is try and forget. And we did a pretty good job of that last night. What do you say we try and make each other feel a little better?
I should go.
Well, did you have a good time last night?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it was great.
Yeah, I thought so too, so... What is someplace you'd rather be or alone with your thoughts?
No.
Okay, so if neither of us wants to be alone, why not lose ourselves in this?